start the fucking podcast. How about that?
There you go. That
Jesus.
was the start right there. That'll be the start. I'll just cut right there with you saying, "Start the fucking podcast."
In my horrid Boston accent.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hey, kid, start the fucking podcast.
Get this shit started.
That was fucking New York. Was what that was.
Excuse
A
me?
terrible Italian accent.
Fucking
Hey.
excuse me?
Wow, that's fucking crazy, guy.
Fucking telling me I sound like a New
Hey,
Yorker.
where's the
Don't fucking say
fucking
that.
gabagoo?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, so, do you guys want to start with the story first? Because it's kind of short, won't last long. Want to just go on with that? A little
That's what
story
she
time?
said.
No, I know, it's sad. I'm used to it. So, anyways, so continuing with the story. Almost got into a fist fight to start my day this morning, which was fantastic.
With who, though? Like who?
A customer. So
Oh.
I'm gonna keep it
That's
short and
always good.
sweet for that reason. So get to the job. There's a lumber truck dropping off lumber, whatever. So I'm sitting there waiting, patient, whatever. One guy comes up, hey, he's dropping that last pallet of wood. You can come right on in after. So I was like, all right, cool, man, whatever. Whenever you see him back out, just wave me over. See the guy come out with that weird forklift thing. I don't know what that machine's called. I always forget. I see him come out. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I start pulling in. This dude that looks like a 65-year-old Super Mario with glasses runs around the corner, flailing his arms like if there's zombies chasing him or something. So I stop because I don't know if there's another vehicle coming out. So I stop. Whatever. I hear him yelling. I'm like, no, there's no way he's yelling at me. Whatever. I'm doing nothing wrong. He's not yelling at me. And then he sits there. He looks at me and goes, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just sitting here. I was just moving forward slowly. What do you mean what's wrong with me? I told you can't come in yet. I was like, I didn't talk to you once. I don't know who the hell you are. He's like, all right, you know what? He goes, you gotta fucking stay here and you gotta wait. You have to wait until we're all done. I was like, dude, first off, drop the attitude because I'm not gonna listen to you with that attitude. And he fucking looks at me like I'm retarded when I say that. Which I don't know why. I didn't say anything ridiculous. I just asked him just to drop the attitude. Nothing insane. He goes, what, I got to talk to you with some honey and sugar like a little girl? So I get out of my truck. I look at him. And I said, what was that? I'm a what? And he goes, oh, just wait a few minutes for me, please. I'm like, oh, okay. That's what I thought. Because if he said it again, I was probably going to swing. I was not in the mood today. I got out of the truck anticipating to swing, not to have him pussy out. I was getting ready to swing on him. Was not in the mood today. First thing in the morning, it's fucking 6, not even 7 o'clock yet. And that's how my day starts.
Bright and early.
Yep.
Throwing hands.
I've had a few times like that at work. I mean, I don't drive truck, but since middle of winter, like 3-4 years ago, the temper's calmed down a lot at work. Start off with that, but still, we're out here. It was like one of them 3-day storms.
Oh, fun.
I've had an hour of fucking sleep, maybe. We just got bombarded with this stupid ass blizzard. So I'm over there shoveling off the platform. This lady comes up to me, taps me on the shoulder. She's like, "Hey, what you doing?" I'm like, "Clearing the platform." "Well, what are you doing?" She's like, "Oh, aren't you gonna derail that train?" I just looked at her. I'm like, "What the fuck did you just say?" She's like, "You fucking idiot! You're gonna derail the train." Oh, I didn't expect that attitude. But here, talk to the foreman. I just walked away. It's happened actually a few times. The other times were men, and they tried. Oh, what the fuck they did? It's been a while. Got my
What do you
face.
for work?
I work on the railroad.
Oh, okay. I was like, why is she saying you're gonna derail a train? I was like, the fuck?
He's got to plant a bomb.
This man's just casually taking railroad out for funsies as a train's coming down the track. He's like, I wonder how this goes.
Hey, I've seen this shit in Red Dead Redemption. Check this out.
I got some dynamite. I was wondering what would happen.
I left my horse there, too. I heard horses are indestructible.
Yeah, I
Actually,
have. I've actually also almost gotten into a solid fist fight at my job, at the job I currently have.
I'm
Ironically,
not surprised.
it is not with a client though. It's with actually one of the other coworkers of mine. I
Still not
like hadn't
surprised.
even. So I work night shifts, which means like I
Cranky.
get home at like 11 o'clock at night, and then I sleep half the day, and then when I come in at 3 p.m., I'm already pissed off because I know I got to be up late. And usually I only work normally 4 days a week, and I get 40 hours in. So any days after that, it's overtime. So there was one day I had to come in early. I had to come in at 1, so I was extra pissed. And I was
Extra
already
pissed.
at I was already at 48 hours, and I was just like over it. And I'm walking in. I haven't even like made it into the house yet. And this girl who hasn't been here for like 2 weeks looks at me as I'm walking, about to walk through the door, and she's like, "Oh, you came in early." And I was just like, "Yep, I did." And then as I'm walking by, under her breath, she's like, "I wish they would have told me that." And I fucking snapped my neck around, and I looked at her, I was like, "Because it's none of your fucking business when I come to work, right?"
Right.
And she was just like, "Oh, well, I just thought it'd be nice to know." I was like, "For fucking what?" It's like, "You get paid less than me. How about you shut the fuck up and leave me alone?" And I walk in the house, right? And then this girl wasn't there because she did something stupid at work. Like, she caused like a whole scene. I won't get into it because it's just like, it's a lot of nonsense. But she's not supposed to talk about the incident. Like, that's how bad it is. And
Oh.
I told everyone at our staff meeting like a week and a half prior that I knew she was going to say something to me because I was there. And so everybody like leaves the room that we're in because I went to go do other stuff, and I'm sitting there like um going through the daily logs and seeing what needs to be done for the day. And she's just like, "I just want to apologize for my behavior from the last time we saw each other." I said, "You can shut up." It's like, because we're not supposed to talk about it. She's like, "Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it, but I just wanted to say I'm sorry." I was like, "Then how about you fucking stop talking about it?" It's like, before I again fucking smack you across the face. And then when literally like my nursing manager's boss was talking to me because I came in to do a training with her, was like saying, ask, like telling me about what I was basically doing for the training and stuff.
Yep.
And she had no clue I was there still. So she's like, "Yeah, why are you there?" I was like, "It's none of your fucking business why I'm here." I was like, "Actually, it's like, it has nothing to do with you." I was like, "Don't worry about it." Like, fucking Christ. People are just really willing to catch hands. And
Oh yeah.
everybody around me knew that I was like very prepared to smack this bitch upside the face because she would not stop. Like, everything was just full blown attitude left and right. And I was just like, "I'm sick of you lying, and I'm sick of you being a drama queen and giving me attitude before I even get a chance to walk in the door. Like, fuck off. Go the fuck home. Leave me alone."
let me tell you about somebody who's fucking ready to fight. So, I was an inspector last year, and we were on the Dorchester line. We were at what fucking station were we at? Morton Street or something along those lines, something up there. I forget what station. And we, as you could probably imagine, there's a real homeless problem on the railroad. I've been
Yup.
to plenty of dead bodies up there, people cut in half, their fucking heads smashed and obliterated everywhere. It
Good
gets
time.
pretty ugly. Yeah, and let me tell you about the smell of a fucking dead body.
It's not that bad.
No, it smells like almonds. But when they've been rotting there for fucking 2 days, it gets pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there.
Right.
So are you
So,
talking about like dead bodies because it's like a bunch of homeless people trying to cross the tracks or like sleep by the tracks and they just get smacked? Like, is that, are these people that are just like
Or
casually
murdered.
dying by the railroad tracks? Yeah.
it's people that just get absolutely taken out by the trains, usually. But sometimes people are trying to cross, they get hit. But big problem is under the under the platforms, they make homes. So every
Hmm.
now and then we gotta flush them all out. Actually, I can remember the scene like it was yesterday.
Hmm.
It was this big black dude. He had to be 6'8", 6'9", probably 300 pounds. He was just a fucking absolute unit of a human being. Then this little tiny blonde girl,
Hmm.
and they are going to Pound Town. I mean, they took a rocket ship to fucking Pound Town. They're going at it. So,
I'm jealous. I wish I was the blonde girl. I mean, uh, go on.
Of course you do. Of fucking course you do.
All
so
right, continue.
we go through there. We tell them they gotta go. We get off the tracks, come back to the station, make sure they left. It has been like a solid 40, 45 minutes, and they are still going at it like they're fucking fresh off of round two.
Well, they fucking making a porno? How are they going for so long?
Having a blast.
I need the secrets
Drugs.
for research
Drugs.
purposes.
Drugs will do it.
Yes.
All right, never mind. Don't need to know.
You ever had a big, tall black man who's butt ass naked with a fucking hammer coming at you?
I can
What?
easily say no.
I can't
I
say I've ever experienced that one.
Not
I
yet.
have, and it's not a hammer. I meant his fucking arm between his
Oh,
goddamn legs.
the
Oh,
sledgehammer. You mean?
that's
You mean sledgehammer?
Yeah.
he's like,
Sir,
it's not a
sir, can you
hammer
get
that you
that piece of
stick it in.
rebar out from between your legs? Oh.
I need you to take that
Okay.
angle iron and put it somewhere else. Thank you.
Hey, don't hit me over the head with that, all right? No weapons allowed.
Fucking thing
Put
really
that
knocks
police
me out.
baton away.
Yeah. And then you got her, and then the little tiny blonde girl was all pissed off too. She's like, "I didn't get my fucking nut," and she comes after us too. So we're like, "Oh, great." Now we're gonna call the cops because you two want to fucking fight us, butt ass naked.
Oh, a good time. I don't know. Yeah, sounds like a Friday night to me.
I don't know what kind of Friday nights you're having, but no, thank
Crazy
you.
ones.
Yeah,
Pretty
clearly.
exciting, I tell you.
It gets pretty exciting. It's like its own little sitcom. You get to watch it live.
Those are some fucking TikToks you can make. Fucking naked people chasing you. Those are TikTok worthy. Get taken down just as fast as you upload it, but it'd be funny to record still.
I mean, as long as he blurs it, he'd be fine.
That is true. Just Photoshop some pants on him when he's running at you.
That's funny as fuck.
Photoshop pants and I don't know. Photoshop something else on her. Probably like a one piece, like a one piece suit, so it covers everything. Like a
Could do
onesie.
that.
Just blur it all out.
Blurred out. You just see just like blurred figures running at him. That's it.
That'll work just fine, you know? That's crazy, though. That's pretty funny. That's
Yeah,
a
those
life
are the
alert.
days.
So,
Those
The days you kind of live for and you kind of don't want to come.
sounds like a hell of a time. Wish I was there.
It just seemed like he bent over with his pants down around his ankles. Yeah, I'm ready.
He's running at me. All right, big boy, right here.
Field goal.
And you missed. Oh, you fucking suck.
Oh, I meant to slap you on the head with it.
Ridiculous.
Like when you go into the doctor's for a prostate exam. All
Oh,
right,
never
you're
have.
gonna feel a little prick.
What'd you call me?
Might feel a little warm, and you're gonna feel a little prick as he has both hands around your shoulders. Oh, I didn't come in for this. Yeah, you did.
Oh, Jesus. Did not experience that yet, so no idea what you're talking about.
You did. You did it with me last Friday.
No, that's not what I signed up for.
You
You're
said you
checking.
were gonna
You were
check it.
checking my temperature.
Sorry, I was probing you.
And I'm hot as fuck as always. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, buddy.
Ugh.
You know,
Interesting
I
it
always
was,
try
let me
to
tell you.
make this more like, I shouldn't say like family friendly, but I try to get rid of all those types of jokes. And yep, I still haven't come out. I can't help myself.
It's never gonna work out the way you want it to, I guess.
Nope.
In the candy store.
I try not to make
Just
sexual
can't help
jokes,
it.
but it's hard not to.
Kansas candy store.
Oh, that's a good time right there.
This ain't the type of candy you was coming in here for.
I love me a nice lollipop.
Ooh, ooh, that was chocolate.
Oh shit! All right. We're getting off this topic now. I'm done. I'm done with that topic. So,
Clearly your mind's stuck in it, so something stuck with you.
well, I always have stuff like that stuck in my head. I can't help it. I'm funny. All right. It's a curse. So, to get off this topic, but somehow it's gonna bring up naked people still. I am obsessed with Attack on Titan. The reason why I said naked people is because all the Titans are naked. Only reason why I said that. But
What the fuck are you watching in your spare time?
anime, dude. What do you
He
mean?
he like he texted me like yesterday. What? No,
Well,
no,
while she's talking, I'm just gonna real quick finish that sentence for her. I texted her like
no,
yesterday,
no. She is
and
not.
I was like, have you ever heard of this anime? Because I know she watches anime. I was like, you
I'm
ever heard
sorry.
of
Did you say her mom said that she's coming
Attack
home
on Titan?
today?
She's like, yeah, dude.
No.
Why? I was like, dude, I just started watching it, and I'm already 5 episodes in. Like, she was like, oh yeah, it's awesome. I was like, yeah, dude, shit's lit. I was all excited. I've always been looking for something new, and I hear of all these awesome animes, but I'm not an anime guy. Like, yeah, I watched Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh when I was like 5, but that's as far as I go. But this is like adult anime, like people getting eaten alive because it. So I guess spoiler alert. You know, it's been out for years. It's spoiler alert, I guess. So this takes place. I don't know what year it is, but it's pretty much like the future. I lose track. Some of the things like they'll pop up like subtitles for like how they show the plans for everything and whatnot, or how things work. They pop up too fast and I miss them, but I do dismiss it because I'm more interested in everything else.
Yeah.
But so I know it's in the future at some point, but it's not like
Okay.
how you think future, like, oh, awesome technology. No, it's future like we're fucked future type. So Amanda can probably explain it better than me because I'm still learning. But
Hello.
want to give Darren a quick little rundown of Attack on Titan for me? At
Yeah.
least
Hold on.
what the scenario is. Hold on, that's not what I asked for. Well, anyway, I'll give you a quick of what I understand so far. So these beings called Titans, which are fucking humongous, they go from oh jeez, I want it's all in meters, so I always forget because I'm so used to measuring feet and stuff. But I think it's like 7 to 8 meters is the smallest one, and there's some that are like 50 to 150 meters tall, and they just eat humans. That's their thing. That's their go-to meal.
Well, I guess when you're anywhere from 150 to 450 feet tall, sounds about right.
Yeah, and so the rest of humanity that exists because they pretty much went extinct, as you can imagine, with that size of creatures walking around. They made these huge ass fucking walls, like
Hello.
concrete and stuff. Hi.
Yeah, there's huge walls to keep the Titans out. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. I gave a pretty decent rundown, I think, from what I've watched so far.
I've like a quarter of the way heard what you were saying.
I just explained like how big all these motherfuckers are, and they eat people because they're assholes like that and all that stuff.
Did you use the program card? Yeah, you can just put this up.
So
There
it's
should
not.
be like a lockbox. I
It's
can put it
awesome.
away.
It's
Yeah,
intense.
I
Like
got
some
it.
of
No
the shit,
problem.
the fight scenes are fun. And the only thing that bugs me is because the way I am, I hate that they use cannons like they're pirates.
Hey, you know what? It's not supposed to be some like high tech dystopian world. It's just a
Well,
dystopian world.
the ODM stuff is fucking high tech.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean everything's gonna be high tech. They use swords.
Yeah, out of strong steel though. It ain't normal steel. It's some weird shit, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's still a sword. Like
So,
they're using
dude,
swords to
Star
protect
Wars used
damage.
lightsabers. All right, points
Yeah,
invalid.
but it's steel. It's not like
Deflection.
no,
All right, so no, but
ridiculous.
I want ODM year. Yeah, I want that to exist, and I want it because I'd have so
Speaking
much
of good
fun.
shows, I know it's not anime. Still, Sparkus. I watched that recently, and holy shit, I don't. It's, like I've never seen so much fucking nudity on a goddamn TV show.
Oh, it's like watching Shameless.
Seriously, good
Shameless is
show by the
awesome.
way. 87 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah,
87
dude.
out of 10.
Nah, fucking infinite out of 10 would recommend. Fantastic show. I love that show, but yeah, I'm hooked on it. So I got. So I'll tell you, Amanda, where I'm at now on the show. So I'm at the point where Aaron decides he wants to use his Titan power to go to the basement or the cellar or whichever one they say in the show. That's where I'm at. Like they just found out he's the Berserker Titan, and they're fucking like the army's all panicking and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know you're.
Yeah, like episode 8 or 9 or something. That's where I'm at right
Yeah,
now.
it's been a while since I've actually seen the show. It's been a
But
while.
you
It
got an
came out in
idea.
2013, so it's been a bit. But I mean,
But you got an idea where I'm at,
yeah,
though. I'm not
yeah,
far into it. Yeah, I'm probably like what a quarter of the way into the first season, because not
yeah,
25 or something like that.
yeah. There's 25 episodes for the first season. It's good though. It's a good show. It's one of. I think that it's gotten because they just made the fourth season apparently this year. I didn't realize that a season came out like this year. I was kind of confused, but um, people have been getting back into it a lot, and I was kind of shocked about it. That's why when you're like, "There's a movie," I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, and I actually watched the live action movie, and I had no issues with it.
Well, it's easier when you haven't seen the anime because a lot of the problems with that, like with Death Note, when Netflix made a live action Death Note,
Oh yeah,
everybody was
I
like
heard
really
about that.
psyched for it, and like people who hadn't seen the anime were like, "Oh, it's super good," but then people who have were like, "This is terrible."
So I'll give you a rundown on the movie because it stays somewhat with the storyline, but they change it a little bit. They don't have Aaron's parents at all. They have Aaron waking up under the tree, like in the beginning of the series, like he's napping and shit, having nightmares, whatnot, with Mikasa there. And they wake up, and what's the blonde kid's name? The fucking the smarty pants, but he's a pansy when it comes to fighting. What's his name again?
Yeah, I,
I
I'm,
forget.
yeah, I'm
You
not
know
gonna be
you
able
know
to
who I'm
remember.
talking
Yeah,
about
I know
though.
who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's a sissy boy. Um, well, he's right now. I don't know how it goes any further. But
Anyway,
so yeah, it has those three, and instead of like in the beginning, like that smart kid runs over the book about the outside world, like oh there's seas and all this stuff. They run over like, hey, there's a bomb over here, and it's like it's kind of like how like in Fallout 3 and Megaton they have like a down nuke, and it just didn't go off. They have a missile from I'm assuming from like before the whole wall thing, and they started attacking everybody, and they're just fighting all over the place. It's just a
hmm
bomb that never went off, but it has a picture of a sea, like the ocean or something. So like, there's big bodies of water, all that stuff. So they walk up to the big wall. I always forget what they call it because in the movie they don't say the names. At least I didn't pick it up because I had to read and watch, so I missed a lot because I'd be too busy looking at everything and not reading what they were saying.
yeah.
So so they're up at the wall. I don't know if they say the name or not, but they're up at the front wall. They're looking at it like one day we're gonna get over there and see everything. Some soldier walks up, makes fun of them, all that stuff. Kind of like in the beginning of the anime, when Aaron gets punched in the face or something, or Mikasa punches him in the face. I forget which one. One of the two happened. I'm messing up the anime and the movie together, so I'm probably gonna butcher half of it, but I'm gonna get the point across. So they're there. Then you see the colossal titan, just like in the anime, pop up, kicks a fucking hole in the wall. All the titans come in. The soldiers are fighting. Same shit as the anime. Like pretty much the exact same thing, except you don't see the mom die. You don't see Aaron's mom die like you do in the anime, which that broke my heart watching. Not gonna lie, I
I think
hated seeing
I
that.
think the problem with the movies and stuff is like, there's 4 seasons of this show, and with Death Note, there were like, yeah, like there's so many plot points that you can't fit into an hour or a 2-hour movie.
They made
So
it a
it's like,
two-part movie. It's not like a one. It was like two. I want to say they're hour and a half movies.
but it's still like, 3 hours is not going to cover 4 seasons
No,
like
I know, I know.
of
I get
plot.
what you're saying.
So it's kind of just like, you can make a live action and you can make it look cool, but you're gonna miss something, and it could be something super pivotal to a whole plot point. But now you're taking it out because you're like, well, we can't fit everything in here. And it's like, cool, that's great, but you could have just done something like they did with Demon Slayer, which is just make a continuation part to a story. Um, that they had going on and then continued the show off of that after the movie. That's what they typically do with like regular movies for like anime. So like with Fairy Tale or with Demon Slayer or with Seven Deadly Sins, the movie will like fit in between whatever seasons it came, and then you would go on from
They
there,
just
or
fit
it would
into
be
the
like a
story instead
precursor.
of like redoing it, type of
Yeah.
thing.
So it's
Okay,
like when you
gotcha.
redo those stories, you have all these fans that are like, okay, well, this movie's now shit because you just took away something super important like Aaron's mom dying, which is super important because look, that's his fucking mom. Like in this
Yeah.
movie, now his mom's never died. So like there goes like a whole backing motivation for this character against,
What
what's going
what
on.
they did to kind of fill in that void was so because obviously the Titans showed up and everyone's holy shit Titans blah blah blah, everyone's screaming fucking panicking. They go to like a church in the center of the town, like they barricade themselves in. Aaron looks outside, see Mikasa's sheltering a little baby, and then you see a Titan show up. You hear an explosion. Mikasa and the kid are gone. But it fast forwards in time. Mikasa was fine. She survived. She, I don't know. I missed that part. I was too busy looking at stuff during the movie. That was a hard part for me with that movie. I didn't read it much. I watched a lot. I didn't read enough. So half the stuff I missed what they talked about. So the movie looked good, which is why I struggled. Like the Titans, everything looked realistic. They didn't look stupid.
Yeah.
Like they didn't fuck that up. They did a good job with that. It's like they just kind of green screen people and just had them fucking do their thing, whatever they had to do, and
And
pop
like
them in.
that's the thing with like Death Note, like the live action looked good, but the story fell short. And that's like the most important part of the fucking movie is the actual storyline, you know?
Yeah,
So it's like it can look great. Like I'm sure that everything looked great because we're
that
in
looked
2021
fantastic.
and the
Yeah,
CGI we can do is fabulous, but it
I don't
doesn't
know
mean
how
it's
old
gonna
the
be.
movie is either. I have no idea. Like I don't know if it came out like in between season two or I don't know. I don't know what the timeline was because I don't know when the episodes really came out or anything. So to me, it's kind of hard to say. But they pretty much what I'm gonna assume because obviously I didn't get far in the season yet. They probably got through season 1 and 2 because I felt like
It
there's a lot
came
of
out
weird
in
stuff.
2015.
The movie did,
Yeah.
so it was probably season 1 and 2. It did then, because the way it ends. Spoiler again. Uh, we figure out the armored titan is one of the captains of the fucking scouts or whatever, the Boy Scouts, and then
Yeah.
And then they figure out the Colossal Titan's like one of the generals or something of the government. He did it on purpose to scare all the people. So they all knew the fears of the outside world. And
Yeah.
the Armored Titan guy kills the Colossal Titan with that missile. And yeah, that's about it. That's the end. So, like I said, I'm not that far in the show, so I don't know if that's what happens or if it's even close to right. I got no idea. But
I think
that's what they do.
you're gonna realize that as you actually watch the series, you're gonna start to hate that movie a little more.
See, I'm not like that. I really don't care about that stuff. That stuff don't really hurt my feelings with movies and shows. I don't think it'll bug me that much. We'll see, but
I think why it bugs a lot of people. Like I think why it bothers me is because it's like you're taking out so much important stuff, and you're just like, man, like I when I watched because I haven't really seen. I mean, I haven't seen the live action Attack on Titan in forever, so like I can't make direct references. And plus, you haven't seen the whole show, so I can't make direct references anyway. But like, I know for Death Note, it was just like you have one story all the way over in left field, and then the other one's just like fucking chilling on the highway. Like we're going full speed in the complete opposite direction, and somehow we'll get to the same ending. And you're like, well, this isn't right at all. You know, like you
Yeah.
kind of go into it thinking like, okay, well, I've seen because a lot of people who go to see these movies are like fans, like they've seen the whole show and they know how it's supposed to go. They're just trying to see it in a different, cool way, and now it's just like completely different. That's why it works better when it's just an addition to the story instead of like a retelling, I
Yeah,
think.
like what I noticed because like halfway through, no, it's the beginning of the second movie takes place when they figure out the Berserker Titan's Eren. That's how the second movie starts, like part 2 of it starts. So it's like it where I'm at now in the show is pretty much where the second part of the movie starts. Because it but what they did weird was like in the anime they just circled Eren, Mikasa and the smart kid. And then the live action they had Eren all tied up in chains and stuff. And like Mikasa and all of his friends and the other scouts that are friends with him are off to the side, like just watching, like, "Hey, stop that!" Like that. I thought that was a little weird and different. Like, it didn't really make sense why they'd be over there, not really
Well,
protecting them.
you also have to realize too, like, Attack on Titan was a manga before it was a TV show, before it was a movie. So like the manga is going to be the closest thing that they in like the TV show are the closest things together. So
Yeah,
like what more people are mad about is if they're coming directly from the book, like the book series, and then going to that movie and they're like, yeah, this is wrong. This is real wrong. Because you know, like you have certain build-ups and everything
yep.
that you're taking away just on all levels. So it's not like they're just like, oh, well, it's just a show, so we can like retell it. It was like a book that they made into a show. And then they
And
were
then
like,
the
now
show
we're just
into a
going to say,
movie.
fuck it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah,
What
because
I hate
one
about
point,
shows versus movies.
Yeah,
yes,
because it's
some of
like,
them I hate, some I actually don't mind. It depends.
like I said, I think it works well, like how Marvel did with like they do it in the reverse, you know, like they had the comic books and then they went to the movies and then they're like, okay, we're going to do mini series in
Right.
between. But I think that works well too because, you know, they're going through and they're like, we're going to tell the stories of these people and they might cut out like a couple details or something. Nothing they can't add into a sequel though, you know, like they
Right.
make
Yeah.
sure they leave room to put in that added detail where it needs to go in to make sure it fits
Yep.
perfectly to how Stanley had everything written. And then like they have these mini series basically to fill the gaps in spaces, like with Loki and Falcon and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision, like
Yeah.
and I think they do a good job of like even
And
doing the reverse
and don't forget
and
What
showing.
If,
Yeah, that
which is
too, you
which is
know.
fantastic.
But like they do a good job of trying to keep to the comic books original story plots
Right.
and working the whole situation all together around it instead of being like, well, you know, the TV series did it this way, we're going to do it this way. Instead of trying to make it into like, I mean, you did a two-part movie. You could have definitely fit everything you wanted to fit in and
Right.
still had his mom die and still have everything happen in a similar way instead of being like, man, I don't feel like doing it because I don't think it'll look as cool.
Like they even have his dad in it, like Aaron's dad, which is a key part to from what I've noticed and how he's a berserker titan.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you
Like
can't take stuff
he
like
gets
that away.
eaten like he's supposed to. Like that was the same. He saves the kid, throws him out, and then he gets eaten. Only difference when he got eaten, his arm didn't shoot out, which ain't a big deal. It hasn't changed the whole storyline. His leg got bit off still. Like it pretty much stayed pretty accurate. Besides when he was reaching his arm out to get out in the anime, the Titan bites down, his arm pops off. In the movie, that didn't happen, which ain't a big deal. That's not gonna ruin the whole movie for me because his arm didn't fall off. But
But
he's in
like the
this.
fact that his mom doesn't die when she's supposed to. Like this kid is supposed to have no parents.
Well,
Like
from the
that's a big
he
difference
has no
from
parents, and they just don't say why. From what I've noticed, like I said, I could be wrong, like 90% with it, because I didn't read every ounce of it. The movie just looked great. The visuals were awesome, so sometimes I got distracted and forgot to read. I was just too busy being in depth with everything. But like, there were some weird parts, like when he's pretty much a soldier. Like they don't show any of the training. Like they show very little bit, but it's not enough to where like, oh yeah, that fits in with the anime. No, it's like, hey, here's your ODM gear, get out. Like that's pretty much all you get out of it.
having
Like
a similar conversation with actually my coworker the other day about like the live action Disney movies that they've been making
Lion
and
King
how
wasn't
they've
bad.
see, I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it.
I wish it
I
was
thought it
exact
was
same
weird.
voices and that was it.
I thought it was weird to do it as a live action. Like these animals didn't show any emotion. Like he was crying and he didn't like when his dad dies.
Hmm.
He's supposed to be crying and you hear a little kid crying, but you don't see like the emotion because it's an animal.
Yeah.
But you're kind of just like, okay, well that takes away from it because this animal's supposed to be sad and it doesn't look sad, you know? Or like
Yeah, that didn't really bother me
Yeah,
with the
right.
Disney movies.
or like in like the live action Mulan, that's not even the same. It's not even the same storyline. It's not even
Can't even
close.
tell you because I never watched it in general, either of them.
Okay,
So,
so I watched it and this is spoilers for a decent amount. The ending is
okay.
the same. Of course, she still saves China and like the start is still the same. But instead of her being an only child like she's supposed to be, suddenly now she has a sister.
Hmm.
Instead of there being any singing in the movie, there isn't. Mushu's not in the movie at all. There's nothing to do with like the spirits in the family, like looking out there, none of that. Um, she doesn't even have a love interest in the movie. She doesn't fall in love with anyone. They took the whole thing out with the captain. They changed like everything. All of a sudden there's some weird witch in the movie for some reason and she's somehow magical. She's like a magical witch person now because she found her chi. I was just like there's a lot new that shouldn't be new. Because it's just supposed to be a remake of the old movie. It's not supposed to be like we're going to change everything. It's supposed to be what they did with like Beauty and the Beast. It's just the movie but with live actors now.
Yeah, Beauty and Beast was real good, and I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, they did a really good job on that, but
Funny
I
story
mean, I
about
Well,
that.
what
I
what I
went into
think
the
the main
theaters with all girls to see that. All the girls in my family wanted to go see it. I was like, yeah, why not? I'll go too. Then I realized none of the guys are going, so it was just me and all the girls.
sometimes it's nice. But like I
sometimes.
was trying to say a couple seconds ago, that's what I hate between movies and TV shows. Like
Yep.
TV shows, you can add any single little detail, like even with comic books or books versus TV shows and movies. You miss a ton of fucking details in the movies. There's just stuff you can't add in, and you don't have time, and sometimes I guess you don't think about it. You look back, you watch a TV series, and you read the book, and you're like, what the fuck? There's like half of this book missing. This scene's not here. That scene's not here. They fucked this one up. What kind of sucks about movies? Even though I'm an avid movie watcher.
Yeah, I think like a lot of the time it's like, like when we were talking about the Resident Evil series and we were talking about
I
like the
love
movies,
those movies.
those movies are fantastic. But the one thing I would love more
More
about the Resident
Leon.
Evil movies is if they were actually based on the actual video game's plot, because they're
Yeah.
not.
No,
Like
they're
all
not.
of a sudden there's this Alice character. And don't get me wrong, those movies are fantastic,
And
but they
Alice is
have,
awesome.
yeah, they have nothing to do with the original plot. Like you
No,
see
not at
some of the
all.
characters
Yeah.
from the video game, but other than that, you see like nothing of what you're supposed to. And you're kind of just like, okay, so this isn't really like Resident Evil the movie. This is just like here's a different side of Resident Evil. And it's
Yeah.
like the same idea with the Silent Hill movies that they made.
I didn't see
Like
those movies.
they're really good too, but again, it's kind of just like like they keep it pretty similar for the first one. You know, like the daughter goes missing and you have to go find her, and the
Mm.
story's like it's pretty much there. But then obviously, you know, with Silent Hill, like those games just go every direction,
Yeah, the
and you
10
somehow
out of
always
10 don't recommend if you're chicken.
and
Because
it
I
doesn't
am one.
always stick that way. You know, like they don't play it through
Yeah.
with everything. So I think it's just like Darian said, you know, there's so many little details that you kind of have to end up leaving out eventually in movies, and you never know when those are like the little details that fans are like, well, that was like a pivotal moment for this character. That's
Yeah.
why I'm saying, like, in Attack on Titan, like, his parents are for sure both supposed to be dead. So, like, if you take out even one of them dying,
Oh,
that's a big
the
effect.
dad's dead?
Yeah, but the mom's supposed to be dead, is what I'm saying. And even though you said you don't know for sure, you know,
Yeah.
like she might not be in the show. Like, if she's technically still considered alive, you know, that's not like the same effect for motivation for
Like
him
what I
than if
got
they were both.
in the movie is his parents were dead, but from something else. Like it had nothing to do with the Titan or like illness or something. So it's like I said, I could be 100% wrong. So people can bash me if they want if I'm wrong, but it's I have problems with reading and watching a movie because I get too sucked into visuals and action, and I stop reading. Like the action scenes were great, so when they was fighting and they were like yelling stuff, I don't know what they said. I have no idea. I was too busy watching them fight. Cause
That's why I can't do movies with fucking subtitles. Because one, I'm dyslexic, so that makes it fucking hard enough already. And then it's in a second language that I don't understand usually. And then you're like, what the fuck did I just miss?
yeah,
You know
so
what I mean?
Well,
yeah, I
I try
could
to
have
watch
missed
like the
stuff.
dub
It's
version,
well, I
but
don't
like
think
also
I
then
don't know if there's
when
a dub version in the movie. I should have
I
looked see
can't
if there
really
was.
I can't really watch the dubbed versions either though because then I see that their like mouths aren't in sync with what they're saying and it bothers me.
No, I know
Here's
it's tough.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't work. Like I can't just look at them like their mouths moving and not saying what they're actually saying because then I'm just like, okay, well now I feel like this doesn't make sense. Like my mom the other day was watching some old medieval like I think it was like Renaissance era TV show, but it's all originally in French because it's like the French Renaissance.
Yeah,
And like I noticed like at first I thought it was in English because like some of the words were syncing up or it looked like it would at least. And I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. And then one of them started talking and it did not match like
Hmm.
what their lips were doing. And I was just kind of like, oh no, this is in another language, isn't it? And she's like, yeah, but who cares? And I'm like, me. I
it
was like,
bothers me.
I was
see
like, I was into
that
this.
stuff don't bug me. I could watch that fine. Like I get it. It's sometimes it's annoying sometimes, but it really wouldn't bother me if I found an English dub of that movie and watched it.
I
I'd be
don't know why it
fine.
just irritates my soul. It irks me.
Like I don't like when stuff isn't synced up. Like I don't. But for me, I think I can like accept the fact that yeah, it's a different language you're speaking, so it's in English. I don't care that it's not synced 'cause I get it. I know why it's not synced. So I think my brain just like dismisses it that way. But I don't know. I never really cared too much about it.
Bothers me, but it just does.
But either way, I love the show. Either way, I love Attack on Titan. I'm having fun with it.
It's a good show. I'm definitely gonna have to get you hooked on a couple other ones for sure.
I guess so.
Oh, Mikey, I know one thing we can do Wednesday nights.
What's up?
Obviously, we got the podcast, but the lady upstairs has a class from 5:30 to 8:40.
Okay.
So I can come over. We can watch some anime and do the podcast, and then we hang out. It's an excuse for me to leave the house.
We could do that. Yeah, we could do something like that.
I can't join you because I'll be at work, but that's okay.
Or what if we do like every other Friday we do that?
Do that.
Or
Every
what,
other
like do the podcast and watch anime?
Yeah, we'll still do this version of the podcast in Discord, but we'll do like a Friday one where we record one together, and then since we had the issue with your laptop, Amanda, I'll probably just do it in my studio again, and we'll figure it out from there.
Because we lost the recording.
Yeah, we lost another one,
Depression. Another one bites the dust.
but oh
What, the one
Jesus.
from last Friday?
Yeah, it disappeared off my laptop forever.
Yeah, she uploaded it for me to edit on the channel, and it popped up, and I was like, oh, there it is. I click on it, it says 2 seconds long. I was like, there's a problem
So I,
here.
I
What the
converted
fuck is this?
I converted the it into an MP4 on like some website or whatever, and it converted it just fine. And it was the one that we actually did. And then I uploaded it, and for me, it didn't say it was 2 seconds long. It said it was like the hour and however many minutes, you know. And then when I went back on YouTube, it was like 2 seconds, and I was like, huh.
Just be every single word that you guys said in a matter of 2 seconds.
I was like, wow, magic. No, it was literally just like one random clip of sentences of me being like, wait, is it recording yet? And him being
Yeah,
like, yep.
yeah, it's right. It's pretty much the intro of that episode was all that was
Yeah.
there.
Well, here's an idea to prevent that. Not some fucking computer genius. But couldn't you always save it twice and send just
It
to
all
ensure that you have one?
it automatically saves to
Yeah.
like your wherever the folder is for it to save in OBS. But what was weird was like we couldn't even get his hard because we were just gonna put it on his external hard drive and call it a day, and we couldn't get it
And
to
I,
work
and I was
either.
gonna plug it into my computer and we'd have nothing to worry about. But her
Yeah.
laptop wouldn't allow any access to it. Like it would show it was there, but she couldn't open it. She couldn't put anything on it. It was like it didn't exist. It was weird. I've never seen this happen before.
Which made no sense because then I went and put like a random USB port, like just a random USB, like one of my mom's work ones, and I looked and like I could access that one on my laptop. So I don't know if it was something with just that hard drive, if that just happened to be like your Xbox One by accident. I
Yeah,
don't know if you ever
because
checked.
no, I did check. It is my Xbox One, but I didn't format it to be Xbox. I thought I formatted it back. I don't know.
So that's the only reason why I think it might not have picked it up, but who knows, you know?
Yeah, I don't know, but we'll have to. We'll figure out ways around it so we don't have that problem anymore. I mean, honestly, it can be as simple as you and me just go half on a fucking nice damn hard drive and have it specifically for that reason if we have to. Oh,
I
dude,
mean, it
that's what
doesn't
I can
even
do with my Amazon gift card. Sorry.
what? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so, that AC I was supposed to get. I'll tell you
Yeah.
because I told Darian earlier. So the AC never showed up.
Yep, you told me about how it never came in.
Yep. So they gave me my refund as an Amazon gift card, which is awesome because
Hmm.
it's like a $200 gift card. So I bought a $100 watch with it. Very responsible.
Yep.
And then the next day, the AC showed up.
No, it did not.
Yeah, I have it in the garage. So because I got the refund, I'm just gonna keep it now because they gave me a refund. It said it was lost in transit, which is why I never got it. So I mean, I pretty much got a reason to keep it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck it. As
Yeah, there's no reason
far
for
as
me to
they know,
have
it's
to give it
it's
back.
gone forever. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gone
I think
forever as
it's
far
just
as I know.
gone.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so they gave me a gift card for it, and I have money. I've been trying to figure out what to do with the gift card, and that's what I can do. I can order a fucking order a hard drive specifically for this situation, so you can have a hard drive for you to plug into your computer, and I can throw it on my computer after. We don't have to have that problem again.
I mean, it doesn't have to have like a crazy amount of memory. It's just got to be a decent hard drive.
Yeah,
Honestly, probably just get a fucking USB stick and call it a day.
yeah, but I think I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do with the damn gift card. That's what I can do. I can do that.
You can buy some more Legos.
I already did that. Shh.
Oh.
Shh. I already did that.
Um, you can buy me a birthday gift.
Now you're pushing it.
How about this? We get you a cake and a dildo. If you don't like the cake, you can go fuck yourself.
I think plenty of guys will be in line to do that.
Wow, I can hear the crickets in the background on that joke.
Well, I mean, she's laughing. She was laughing. I heard her.
Oh no. That
Took her a few, but yeah.
no, I was laughing the whole time, but someone was talking to me, so I was like,
Yeah,
it would have been
she
inappropriate.
was mute laughing. She was quiet laughing.
It
Right,
was
so I
inappropriate.
do still have it sometimes.
He said, "We can get you a cake and a dildo, and you just go fuck yourself." Oh shit, that's funny,
Oh, what do you want for your birthday? You gotta tell me that so I can buy you something. I know what you
dude. I
want.
don't know
A hug?
stuff.
It's free.
300 more lollipops.
I can. It's still in my. It's in my wanna buy again section on Amazon.
I can't do fucking ring pops again because they take too long. I still have like 50 of them. Not
No.
even, that's not true. I have like 10 maybe left, but it's just
Holy
like,
shit!
it's
10
so many
still?
ring pops. Yeah, there's so many ring pops.
Yeah,
We'll
there's a
get you some
lot.
Tootsie Pops, and then we'll make a video on it of how long it takes to get to the center of it.
Did you say
How
Tootsie
many
Pops?
licks? Yeah, how many
Someone
licks?
did that. Somebody did that actually. And the guy looked like he was in severe pain.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
and it
sure
was
I
like
saw
over
that
a
before.
thousand. It was like a TikTok. It was like over 1,000 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, it looked
Guy's
rough.
tongue was like, the guy's tongue was like bleeding.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I'm good on that one. We can pass.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just kidding though. I'm just bringing that up because I'm turning old next week. So
You're not old. You
I
two
said
are
I'm
the
turning
babies.
old.
I'm the old one here.
I know,
I
but
was gonna
I'm
say,
turning
aren't you
old.
fucking younger than me?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm younger than like everybody, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember, honestly. I just know I'm an age.
How old are you?
It's usually how it
I,
works.
yeah. I'm 22. I turn 23 next.
Excuse me?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
I
What
turn
part of
She's
that
a
is
little
fucking old?
baby.
every second of it. I turn 23 on Monday.
Yeah,
Jesus,
she's
nobody.
a little
We're not.
baby of
We
the
can't
group.
like you after you turn 23.
Did you say you can't like me after I turn
Yeah.
23?
Yeah. Nobody likes you when you're 23.
Nobody likes me when I'm 22 either, bro.
Hey, that ain't true.
Either you missed the Blink 182 reference.
No, I got
I
it.
missed it. I missed it. I'm
I
sorry.
I
got it.
was gonna say that definitely went right over your head.
I don't know why, because I know that I know them, but like I don't. I'm not here. It's like 7:45 at night. Like I'm halfway through my shift. Okay, bro.
You want to
I,
fight, bro?
You
I
want to
got
fight,
I
guy?
got it. I got that. I
I
knew
can
I
it.
figured
Google
you
it.
did, Mikey.
Yep.
I can Google it if that makes you feel better.
No, that's gonna make him feel worse.
We can bring some boxing gloves too. We can fight about it.
It says nobody likes you. Oh, when you're 23. Blink 182.
Yeah, I
I
turned
thought.
23 about a year and a half ago, and nobody's liked me ever since.
What do you mean? I love you. What you talking about?
There's a difference. There's a difference between like and love.
That is true. Cause I don't like any of my friends. I love them all.
I'm gonna need. I need Microsoft Edge to absolutely suck my penis because it's being stupid.
Confirmed here, ladies and gents. Amanda has a penis.
Damn right I do.
And I can
Hey,
confirm it
rubber
is bigger
battery
than mine.
operated. She's got one.
I will confirm it's bigger than mine.
The song's literally called What's My Age Again. That's fun.
It was
Yes.
a good time.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never heard this song, but I do know this album, so that's fucked up.
That's funny. I don't know the song either. I just know the joke and stuff. Because everyone's always said it. So that's the only reason why I know. Never once have I ever listened to that song. But then again,
Nobody likes you when you're 23.
I never really listened to Blink-182 in general, so it's hard for me to say that about that song.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that was a thing. Well, learn something new every day, huh?
No, but
To be
all
fair,
seriousness though, what do you want for your birthday? Because I gotta get you
Dude,
something.
I don't know. I had an Amazon shopping list that I think my mom honestly bought everything off of. Bad for you.
What?
I
So I got nothing I can get you then. Is what you're
don't know.
telling me.
I can find some new.
Well, I got you your desk at least. I got you something.
Yeah, no, you pre-planned this. What if I type in dumb shit people can buy you for your birthday? Let's see what comes up.
I'll buy you the dumbest thing on that list if it's not expensive. Before I forget though, I am gonna order that like a USB stick just so we can fucking have something for next time.
might as well. It's better to be safe than to be sorry.
That's so true.
Holy shit! Should I get the 12 terabyte one?
For how much money are we fucking
A
talking, bro?
fucking USB stick?
It's only $300. What do you mean?
Dude, you're a crack fiend.
I know I am, but that besides the point,
Once again, a
I wasn't
fucking
really
USB
gonna get that. Oh, never mind. I can't ask you this question, Amanda, because you're not home, so this isn't gonna work. Is
What are you gonna ask?
128 gig? You think big enough, or is that still too small?
I think that's fine. I think that's plenty, honestly.
What color do you want?
You fucking kidding me? I don't care. What color you want?
It's either green or 5 mixed colored ones.
Or green or 5 mixed colored ones?
Yeah,
That's not a lot of great options.
that's my options.
That's weird as fuck, but okay.
Man,
I
so
guess
are you.
you right, Doe. You're not wrong.
I know, man.
I
All right, $12.
just I
Huh?
I just saw because I literally Googled like weird shit you can buy people, and I found one that just says it's a rubber chicken purse, and
Oh Jesus.
I think that's so funny. Oh God, that'd be funny as fuck.
I'm not buying you a rubber chicken purse.
But I think it would be funny though.
I have
Well,
to spend enough money on Alyssa. All right? I'm not buying more purses, okay?
You're right, I guess.
my question is, does the purse squawk like the rubber chicken?
I think that would make it even better, but I doubt it does.
If it does, I'll buy it.
Um,
I'm saying, like, if it fucking screamed and yelled like the rubber chickens do, that'd
you
be
know how
fucking
funny that would be?
fantastic.
That would entertain me thoroughly. Here's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen that you could actually just get me.
Okay.
You're gonna be. I just sent it to you
If it's
via
a
text
sex toy,
message.
if it's a sex toy, I'm not doing it.
No, it's not. You should see. You'll see. I'll put it in the
What
Discord.
the actual fuck is this?
It's
What are you gonna put it on? You have a mouse? You don't have a pet mouse, do you? The hell are you putting this thing on? Fucking thing. Stupid.
What the fuck?
Amanda, I'm 100% not getting you that. Should tell you now. I'm just not. So don't get your hopes up. Well, her internet could have shit the bed at work, so it has happened before. She ain't answering.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Yeah, it's happened to us before while she was at work. So it wouldn't surprise me if it did again. But anyways, yeah, I'm not buying those.
dude. There's a
There you are.
grim. Yeah, I accidentally closed out of Discord.
No,
You need to go on that Etsy shop right now. I'm crying.
I'm not buying you those.
I need you to look at them,
I'm looking at the picture you sent. I'm not buying them.
dude. There's a Candyman taxidermy house.
I'm not buying those fucking things. No.
It's so funny.
I can
Was
tell.
it?
I can tell she's crying, laughing just by the sound of her voice. She is crying, laughing at these stupid fucking things. See, I can tell she is.
Mike, look at this. Look at it.
I am looking at it. It's
Hold
stupid.
on.
Look at it.
I just sent it in the Discord.
Oh, great. All right.
You
The fuck am
should
I?
enjoy your burrito.
What the? That is funny, but I'm still not buying it.
They're so bad. Oh my god, they're so bad.
They're not bad. They're funny. What do you mean?
I need it. I'm gonna buy it.
Oh my god. Why?
Because look at this one. Hold on, I gotta send it. Oh god, that's so funny. These are so funny.
You are ridiculous. Oh my god.
He's got a little beard.
Fucking hell, dude.
They're so stupid looking. The little
Yeah,
beard.
no shit. And you're fucking peeing your pants over there.
There's one dressed as the Pope. Do you know how funny that is? It's $110 to get a rat that's dressed like the Pope.
No, I'm not doing that.
It's so that's so
I would
funny.
much rather buy a sex toy over that.
This person takes her job so seriously, and I'm so proud of her.
She takes it seriously while you're peeing your pants laughing at her work.
There's literally $1,000 mice because it's a chess set. It's a
Oh.
chess set.
Oh
It's a
my
chess set of
God.
taxidermy mice. No, one of them's literally dressed up as a castle. Oh my god. Shut the
Jesus
fuck up.
Christ.
This is so funny to me.
We,
Oh,
we noticed.
oh my god, I love this so much.
We know.
There's an Albert Einstein one, and it's just
Oh my.
so bad. I'm gonna send this to Jeff and be like, "This is all I want for my birthday, and if you don't get it to me, I'm pissed. I'm breaking up with you. I'm breaking up with you if you don't get me an Albert Einstein mouse."
If you don't spend $100 on a dead mouse, I'm breaking up with you. Oh
Look
my
at him.
God. Oh fucking Christ. 70 fucking dollars, dude, for that? God damn.
Oh god.
Shut the fuck up.
So the shop is called the Curious 13 for everybody who's wondering, and I think you guys need to give her all the business.
Eli responded.
That mustache is French on him.
Fucking Eli.
Um,
He's not even on the podcast, just chimes in.
That's beautiful.
That
is the
poor
best
guy's
thing.
phone's probably blowing up from that, and he just sees fucking dead mice.
Those are fantastic. I love them. Love them.
Christ almighty.
The fact that it's taxidermy makes it all the better.
It literally does. Because they look so stupid.
The funniest part is just Amanda peeing her pants over. That's what I find entertaining so far with this whole thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my, I can't believe this is like a 15-minute segment of Amanda laughing at these mice.
I just think that sometimes people do really bad taxidermy, and like those are the ones that I love the most.
I noticed.
So it makes them all the better.
Yeah. Is when they look really stupid, and you're just like, there's no way this was alive at one point.
What was
Like,
it?
you guys fucked up. It's so bad. This thing probably looked better after it got hit by a truck or something. Like,
Oh
you
my.
didn't salvage it. I'm trying to find I'm just basically
Find-
going on like lists from like BuzzFeed and stuff of like really weird shit to get your friends.
Well, I'll tell you now, you're never getting one of those from me. I'm
If you're
not.
nice enough, there might be a slight chance.
No, you're never gonna ever see me spend that much money on something like that. You never will. That just never happened.
That is fucking hysterical.
They are funny.
I think it's perfect. That lady got into the right line of work. Let me tell you. Yeah, that's crazy. I need some taxidermy mice in my life.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I never heard someone laugh for so long about something like that.
I don't think you've ever seen the joy of like really badly, like poorly done taxidermied animals, and I think
No,
I
because
have the
I don't look for
Absolutely
it.
amazing. Makes me laugh when people like try to stuff their dogs, and it looks like a dilapidated fucking rat that got run over by an ugly truck.
Ugh.
It's just fucking
You're
awesome.
gonna you're gonna look at these and you're gonna be like, what did they do?
What are you sending more?
You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh man, what the hell? What are you doing to the Discord? Don't be putting more weird shit in there. Fucking dis. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? That looks like the weasel from the new Suicide Squad movie. What the fuck?
It's somebody's dog.
Why, I fucking think. Oh, those tigers look retarded. What's wrong
Those
with those things?
are lions.
Oh my god, they look so stupid.
Look at the deer. Its
A
neck
deer.
is so.
That's an antelope, but same thing.
I think
That
my
is
best thing is the picture that's like the video in the corner under the lines of like the fucking polar bear. Its face. Its face. is so-
Oh my god.
Or like under the dog one, the brown dog looking one. It's just oh god, the different angles of this fucking dog that was taxidermied are beautiful.
I can easily say I've never looked this up ever, and I still don't intend on doing it. Oh my.
Yeah, I love it. Oh
Oh,
no.
Jesus.
Oh,
Is that fucking the Joker if it was a wolf? Jesus Christ.
Mary,
So,
you're gonna
so,
love this one.
oh my god. Guys, stop putting stuff in the Discord where no one can see it. All the poor people are listening to us laugh like fucking idiots the whole time.
Look at
Oh
what the
my.
fuck is that?
That poor dog, dude.
Oh god.
Disrespect.
Hey, seriously though, enough of posting in there because no one can fucking see it besides you two and me on my phone. So stop posting stuff in there.
Okay, hold on. This is the last one. I have to put this one, and then I'm done.
Fine, one more and then that's it. You guys can do it again after. What is that? A cow? Is that like is that a fucked up cow? Like a,
It's a cow.
it looks like a basketball. It's a
God,
basketball skin.
who
It's
used
a
a
cow.
fucking beach ball to make this cow? That's just disrespectful.
It's like unlocking a skin in NBA and the skin's a cow basketball. That's all
My
it is.
reaction to that picture. Right there is my reaction.
Alright, stop. Stop posting shit in the Discord. Stop. No one can fucking see it. It's not as funny if no one can see it.
Fuck. Oh, it's so funny. It's still so funny to me.
That's fine, but stop posting it because no one else can see it. So we're all laughing like idiots. They have no idea what's going on.
It's just a bunch of really bad taxidermied animals.
Yeah, but they're not seeing the ones that you're laughing at, so it's not.
We
It's
can
not
put
helping.
we can put a link on a Facebook page or something, and they can go see the history of the taxidermied animals.
Do we have to do that? Because I'm not
I think
doing
we
it.
do.
You can do that. I'm not doing that. I have no interest in seeing those ever again. They'll fucking haunt me tonight.
I think they're fantastic.
I thought I was having fucking rough dreams with watching Attack on Titan all the time and having dreams about Titans. No, I'm gonna dream about these things instead.
Poorly taxidermied animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Titans are gonna be the nice guys in my dream, and enemies are gonna be these stupid fucking things.
That ain't a dream. That's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, I saw that thing in the woods and be instantly shot.
I would shit my pants.
I would start laughing immediately.
Should laugh and die.
I'd take it home.
Take it home.
I feel like I have to show the world.
I'd
Hey,
probably
buddy,
shit my pants from laughing so hard.
No, I think I just shit my pants could scare me. They're so damn fugly.
Well, just picture one of those things with a 9mm in its head. And that's what it would look like.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
man.
How the hell... Oh, yeah, we got here because of fucking what to get you for a birthday gift.
Yeah.
I was like, how on God's green earth did we go from movies and shows and stuff to this? I couldn't remember how.
What
They brought
happens
up my
when you have three
birthday.
bosses on an episode?
And then I thought about these mice that I like really need in my life. And then I said, "You guys ever seen really badly taxidermied animals?"
Actually, well, now that the three of us are on here, we can formally introduce me.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, we can.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah,
We
so
hinted at it a couple times.
Amanda, do you want to introduce them like how we tried to the first time?
I can't queue up the song. I'm on my phone.
Don't queue up the song then. All right, so we'll real quickly just run it down because I can do it quick. So we have the CEO, myself, the COO, Amanda, and
Howdy.
Huh?
I said howdy.
Oh, yeah, it cut out, so I wasn't sure if you're trying to say something else.
No, I said howdy.
And then we have our vice president, Darian, aka Coffee Bitch.
He's our unpaid intern.
Yep.
I will be nobody's coffee bitch, or I will
Oh,
slap
we
both
already-
of you against
We
you
already
both.
we already made the decision that you're going to
We-
be the
we already
person
made
who
it
gets our
official.
coffee.
Listen, I will take Damien or whatever the fuck that big ass black man's name is, and I will have him on down.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I don't know if you saw the size of his fucking dang, you might be scared.
Don't.
I'm
tempt
sure that
me
man
with
would
a
enjoy
good
some
time.
weirdly taxidermied animals too. We could probably just chill, have a good time, and then you could get us all coffee.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd appreciate some
I
some
see nothing wrong with that.
coffee.
Seems like a fair trade.
Laxative coffee, good trade.
No, well
I
then
mean-
you don't. Then you don't have your position. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we'll just fire you.
It's 2-on-1, man. You're not winning this one.
Yeah, welcome to being coffee bitch.
Hey, can we make it a rule when we're not going to call our unpaid interns that? How about we just call them coffee bitch instead?
Yep.
Put out a help wanted sign. Help wanted. Need coffee bitch.
I wanna invest in a bell that every time we ring it, Damien has to go get us coffee. Just ting ting. Coffee now.
Who the
Coffee
fuck
now,
is
sir.
Damien?
The black guy that
Whoever
you
I
said.
decide to be.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's like,
What the
you know
fuck?
my name? What the fuck?
I like how he gets
Sure.
I like how he got confused. But he's the one that came up with Damien for the black guy's name.
I just wanted to contribute to that man having a job, but I guess not.
I
Shit.
guess not. He's already forgotten.
Well, he's got a job reaching that girl's teeth from her fucking from her coochie.
Oh, apparently. Wait, teeth from her where? Sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Concerned.
Scared me.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
So I guess this is what it's like when the three that are supposed to be the most professional people, the bosses, are on a podcast. We're the most unprofessional people you ever meet.
Oh, I figured out something else that you could get me for.
What now?
Let me show you guys for a frame of
I'm really not looking
reference
forward to this at
Oh
all.
what
God,
it looks.
he's getting a frame of reference. Oh, well, let him show his frame of reference, and then I had
You
an
put
idea,
more
but
shit in Discord?
I didn't put shit in Discord. He put shit in
Oh,
Discord.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
That's what it
S-
looked like.
Sign me up for that. What? Huh?
For that. That's crazy. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's like a typical Thursday for me.
You do that on Thursdays? I feel like that's a weird day of the week to choose.
Well, because it was the podcast, so yeah, I switched it up. Give me something else to do.
Mm-hmm.
Frame of reference. You're welcome. I'm done posting in the Discord.
Yeah, a new official rule: no posting shit in the Discord while we're doing the podcast,
That's fantastic.
unless it's absolutely like important to post. Not bullshit like this.
That was very important to post.
I think people will appreciate my terribly taxidermied animals.
That's fine. You can figure out a way to plug it into the video after and all the other stuff, but I'm not doing that work. That's all you. You brought it up, so you can figure out how to plug it in. I'm not doing that for you.
Yeah.
Don't yeah me, motherfucker.
Oh, fuck.
I like how this is how the three bosses talk to each other. Any other office would never be like that. Now it's like, hey, fuck you, shut up.
I should go to HR. You are sexually harassing me.
You deserved it,
Okay, maybe I did, but still, maybe I'm
fucker.
offended.
Can you get me a cuckoo clock that has a cow that comes out?
So, a moo clock?
Yeah.
Dumbass calls it a cuckoo clock when it's a cow.
It's a moo clock.
A moo clock, you fucking doofus. Not a cuckoo clock.
My
Get
fucking
you.
bad.
I'm gonna get you a cuckoo clock, but I'm gonna make it this big, enormous black dude with a fucking dick that swings.
There's an elephant cuckoo
Like,
clock too, if you guys are wondering. What would you call that one?
Snort clock?
That's not the noise they make. He says snort clock.
Well, it's better than me trying to make the elephant noise. I'm not doing that, embarrassing myself.
why not? That's the whole point of this.
No, it's not.
I think
It
it
could
is.
be.
No, that's when we decide to. I won't say that till after the podcast because I don't want to announce stuff yet.
To keep them on their toes, pickle.
Keep people excited.
A candle that smells like moldy towels.
Ew. What do you call that? Throw up.
Moldy cum towels.
Oh, that I can go for. What?
Oh
Alright,
my
I'm
God.
done. I'm done. I'm ending it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
You can give me a book about how to talk to my cats about gun safety.